Hey guys, what's up? My name is Jack.
I'm Eddie.
And
We're
we
here
are
for movie trivia. Oh shit.
We're not beating that. We're not beating that.
Not really.
So sad. We're pretty. I think we're pretty confident. I feel pretty confident.
Yeah, we're the Popcorn Prodigies. We're super confident.
Brew, are you just our voice bots? Will you do the promo and we'll just
Yeah, go ahead, Brew.
I brought these two dudes in kicking and screaming, and I haven't shut up about it ever since. So I'm super excited. I'm nervous like I'm playing. But that's Matt. That's Nick. He's the breakdown part. He's the real breakdown. The real part. It's the real breakdown.
Yes, sir. Popcorn party. Let's go.
Let's go.
Hello there.
Welcome back to the Fandom Fights season. A couple matches have aired at this point, but it's the first time. It's the first one we're doing. Full transparency. It's the first match we're recording. And we've got Anna here on the desk to host with me for this team's debut match. Anna, about a year ago today, we found ourselves in a similar position, debuting as a team in Fandom Fights. What do you think about the teams we have before us?
Super excited to see how they do. Is it both of their first matches, like ever?
Both of their first. No, none of the four have played in Fandom Fights before. They are complete unknowns, quite frankly.
Well, you know what? Good luck, guys, because in my first match, I thought I made up the word battering, and it was an actual word. So, we all start somewhere. I'm still starting, honestly, even a year later. So, yeah, I'm excited to see how these guys do it. I'm excited to see how I'm going to host this without any questions. So, it's going to be a fun time.
Getting those to you right now. But we got Popcorn Prodigies versus Real Breakdown. All we can do is judge them by their team names, and I think they're pretty good. So let's get into round number one. Round number one is going to work like this. There's going to be 10 questions in the realm of Fandom Fights. Each player is going to have 15 seconds to write down their answer. At the end of 15 seconds, we'll say pens down, at which point the players will reveal their answer and say it aloud. Each correct answer is worth 1 point apiece, and should any individual player get all 10 questions correct in round number one, they would receive a bonus question. Each team will have 3 repeats, 1 challenge for the entirety of the match. Teams, any questions as we get into round number one?
No, sir.
Let's get it.
All right, Anna, would you like to kick us off with question one, round number one? Go ahead.
I would love to. Your first question is in the category Creature Features. Which turtle in the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles franchise primarily uses Psy for weapons?
A Psy. I don't know how you... Size is perhaps the plural of that word. I'm not sure.
Maybe. I just had to, reboot my brain because I was like, how do I start this again?
Oh, I just figured out which angle you're sitting at.
Nick or Anna, does spelling count?
5. No, but phonetics count. 3,
Okay.
4.
Okay,
3,
all right, I'll take it.
2, 1. Pens down. We'll start with Eddie.
Raphael.
We'll go to Nick.
Which one? Oh, me.
You.
You're the one
right.
playing.
I'm not going to go to my...
Sorry. I remembered there were 2 Nicks.
That's fair.
I put Donatello
Jack.
for my markers.
I also put Raphael, but spelled incorrectly. Sorry, I have tiny.
Okay, and Matt.
Raphael, aka the best one.
Okay.
Raphael is correct,
Oh,
though I am a
get it.
Donatello fan.
Yo,
Nice.
I already feel better than from Survivor. I'm not gonna lie. I feel better already.
That's fair. Popcorn Prodigies takes the 2-1 lead as we get to the second question in the category of the Wizarding World.
Cool.
What was the first Wizarding World film to feature the Whomping Willow? We need the name of the film.
The full name or just the subtitle work?
The subtitle will work
Okay.
if the film has a subtitle. There are a lot of little intricacies you pick up on. If you know the full thing, I'd say write the full thing. You just can't say something like the 20th one, for example. Like, we wouldn't accept that because that's not the name of the movie. 5,
Oh my gosh.
4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. All right, we'll start with Nick.
Okay, so my marker completely died, so I have an answer written down, but you can't see it. So I've got to
We'll
grab
see it.
another marker.
Do you want to try?
Like you cannot see it. I can tell you what I wrote. I wrote Chamber of Secrets, but my marker's
I can
gone.
see a C, but
Dang. So,
I'll be right back. Sorry.
all right. So I know he just said it, but like per precedent, unfortunately, we can't accept that. But
I get
Jack,
it.
I put also terrible handwriting. The Order of the Phoenix.
we'll go to Matt
Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets.
and Eddie.
I put Prisoners of Azkaban.
Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets is correct. So all we can award that to is Matt, which means Real Breakdown has tied the game. It's 2-2.
Had to switch
Fair.
my marker too.
I'm
That
not
was
too
dumb.
well versed in Harry Potter.
And yes, Nick, don't show your board while you're writing. Rue wants you to know.
Okay.
But make sure we can see your hands. But don't let us see.
Oh,
what
look at
you're-
that. The marker's working all over again. There we go.
Perfect. Love to see.
Yeah.
Anna, what is the third question?
Oh, good question. All right, the third question is in the category of Pixar. In Elemental, the character Claude, who has a crush on the main character Ember, is what element?
Oh.
You didn't add any commas into that question.
I
Okay,
didn't
then
write it,
helpful.
my friend.
Well, whoever did, grammar.
You just made fun of a Hall of Famer.
Jack,
How does that make you feel?
You might have to carry this, but I'm not gonna lie.
You made fun of the greatest of all time just now. How does that make you feel? How
Is that
terrible.
10?
5, 4, Brittany, 3,
Oh, what? Oh, Brittany, I'm
1.
so sorry.
pens down.
He's a
We'll go to
queen.
Jack.
I put water.
We'll go to Matt.
Earth.
Eddie
I also put agua.
and Nick.
Water.
One of you is correct. It is Matt. Earth is the correct answer.
I didn't see Elemental.
He's the little kid.
Oh,
Claude,
dude!
yeah.
Wow.
Really weird kid, if I'm being
Yeah,
honest.
really weird kid.
Real Breakdown
I
takes the
forgot about
lead.
that
It's
kid.
3-2 as we get to the next question in the category of DreamWorks Animation.
All right.
Who voices Ramses in The Prince of Egypt?
Oh, what?
I'm cooked.
I love watching new players play who don't know everything that's in this that we ask about.
That's a deep cut I haven't seen in a while. Oh boy.
It's funny because for a normal person, that's a deep cut. You guys are normal
Fair.
people, trust me.
Yeah, I guess so.
Anna's like, I know that like the back of my hand, right? You knew this answer before. Come on, Anna. We're screwed. 5,
I don't know.
4,
I don't know.
3,
Shit.
2, 1. Pens down,
This is
Jack.
so trash.
We'll start with Matt.
Pierce Brosnan? I don't fucking know.
We'll go to Eddie.
I put David Spade, but I just know that's false. He was Emperor of the group.
We'll go to Nick.
I went with Willem Dafoe.
And best guess so far. We'll go to Jack.
I poorly wrote because the first one came in my head. Chris Pine.
All
Chris
unfortunately
Pine.
incorrect. We're looking for Rafe Fiennes.
That's the only thing I can think of.
Yeah, I would not get.
I'm like.
Wait, who is
new,
it?
Oldish.
Rafe Fiennes.
Oh yeah, we'll never got it.
But
You're
that's
telling
all
me it's
right.
not Ralph?
It's spelled like Ralph, but it's
Rafe.
not said like Ralph. Anna, what's the next question?
All right, your next question is in the category of criminal underworld.
Hmm.
What kind of animal does John Wick have as a pet that gets killed by burglars at the beginning of John Wick? Am I screaming? Can you hear me from where you
Yeah,
are?
you often scream. You
Yeah,
are
but
very
my-
loud.
My headphones have like noise cancellation, so I'm like really trying to.
People say that about me at work. Like I answer the phone and then Giancarlo's like, "You're yelling," and
I
I'm
was
like,
gonna say, John Collins, like, hey, bro, why are you yelling, bro?
"Yeah," but I'm literally like just talking. 5,
That is a very
4,
Giancarlo thing.
3, 2, 1. Pens down. We'll start with Eddie.
Doggy.
We'll go to Nick,
Dog.
Jack,
I didn't see John Wick. I put cat.
and Matt.
Dog.
Dog is correct. No
Alright,
one's
Jack.
killing that many
50-50
people
out
for a
there.
cat.
Sorry, Eddie.
Sorry, bud.
Real breakdown widens the lead. It's 5-3. Let's get to the next question in the
All right.
category of James Bond. Which James Bond film features performances from Judi Dench, John Cleese, and Rosamund Pike?
Fuck. I hope you bleep myself out. I'm not gonna lie.
No, we swear all the time. It's
Yeah.
not made for kids.
My mom's gonna be like, "Oh my god, Eddie."
And yeah, Nick, just be careful that we don't see what you're writing.
Sorry.
There you go. No, you're good.
Trying to make sure you can see my hand still.
I appreciate it. You're good.
Is my writing backwards?
No.
No.
Okay, because on my screen it looks like.
Oh, for you, it's gonna look backward.
5,
Yeah. Okay.
4, 3,
It had to,
2,
had to be true.
1. Pens down. We'll start with Nick.
Tomorrow never dies.
We'll go to Jack.
Put Goldfinger.
We'll go to Matt
Die Another Day.
and Eddie.
I just put Casino Royale. I don't know.
All of you named a James Bond film, but Matt named the right one, Die Another Day.
Yo, these guys are
First
good,
James
Jack.
Bond film I
no,
ever saw.
I don't think
That's
you're
the
ready for
only
this.
reason
All
I
right.
remember that. Let's go.
Anna, what's the next question?
Wow.
Your next question is in the category American Spies. What is the first name of Ethan Hunt's wife in Mission Impossible 3? 3.
3.
First name.
Yeah.
Indeed.
And Eddie, we need that other hand up.
Sorry, my fault.
It's all right. I believe you, but there are others that we
Type it
need
away.
This one's a fun one I like to call just guess a first name if you don't know the answer.
Indeed.
And that's exactly what I did.
Then I like
Same.
to see what happens. 5, 4,
I get very lucky by
3.
guessing.
2. It's true. She does quite a bit. 1. Pens down. I think we're with Jack. So Jack.
Julia. I don't know.
We'll go to Matt.
I guess Michelle, because I know it's Michelle Mahan. Whatever.
We'll go to Eddie.
Elizabeth.
And we'll go to Nick.
Let's go with Jessica.
The answer is Julia. So
Oh,
yeah, no, you guessed it correctly.
Insane. Let's go.
So Popcorn Prodigy closes the gap a bit. It's 6-4 as we get to the next question, which comes in the category.
I like that.
Category is YA.
Why?
Near the end of The Maze Runner, how specifically does Thomas and the others think that Ava Page died?
Wait.
Hello, Anna. How are you?
Good.
I like your braids.
You said how they died? How she died?
You would
No.
need to use a repeat if you would like to hear the question again.
No, don't.
Five.
Don't even bother.
4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We'll start with Matt.
no idea.
Go to Eddie.
I put 5 minutes because I think I heard it right.
We'll go to Nick.
Okay, I'm pretty sure I heard this wrong. I thought you said, how did her pager die? And I said it was submerged in water.
And Jack.
Well, I think I had the wrong movie. I said she died by hounds.
You do have the wrong movie, but at least you named a way to die, Jack. We were looking for shoots herself. She shoots herself. I think she shoots herself, but
Indeed.
Do I get a
Spoilers.
close point?
No, but maybe next time.
Nothing
Anna,
else
what's
left
the
to gain.
All right.
Anna? What's
my-
the penultimate question?
I think my pen might be. Oh, never mind. Okay.
Your penultimate question is in the category of horror icons.
Oh boy.
In 1978's Halloween, after escaping Smith's Grove, Michael kills and wears the clothes of a man who had what profession? The good old guess a profession.
Good old.
Love it. That was a really long one. You have the
did very
longer
well.
one.
You did very well. I was nervous for you,
Thanks. I forget how to speak when I'm reading these questions out loud.
which is wild because you talk a lot.
I know. And I teach people how to talk a lot.
That is your job. That is your
This
that
is
is your
true.
profession.
This
The
is
irony.
true.
5,
Yes.
4,
The irony.
3, 2, 1. Pens down. We'll start with Eddie.
I said college prof.
We'll go to Nick.
I said a cop.
We'll go to Jack.
I said accountant.
A what?
Accountant.
Oh, accountant. I thought you said a cowboy. And Matt.
Tow truck driver.
He knew that.
All unfortunately incorrect. We're looking for
Oh.
mechanic.
I can't remember if it
Oh,
was tow truck
yeah.
driver or mechanic because I know he
Oh,
was a
that makes
mechanic.
sense.
I just
Oh.
figured it was a guy in a business,
No.
but I had no idea.
And
Ruth
Rue would
said bring
like
him
to
in.
come
Ruth
in,
said
and I
bring
don't
him
blame
in.
him for
Rue.
wanting to come
All
in.
right, so I'm pretty. We could hold off on it, but I thought it was a tow truck.
So did I because he
I'm
kills a mechanic in the reboot of Halloween.
That's what I was thinking too.
Yeah.
It's based off what you because I am not 100% it's a tow
I
truck.
am This I'm
If you don't think you're going to challenge later, and trust me, I challenged.
Are we throwing the challenge flag right now?
Are you challenging it?
We're not.
No, I'm not me. I'm saying him.
I'm leaving it to you, Matt, just because I'm not 100% on the tow truck.
Yeah, it's on you, man.
I'm like 75% because I've watched. This is one of the few horror movies I love, and because
If you want to go for it, go for it. Just
go for it. Fuck it.
We'll challenge. We think he is a
We'll be
tow
right
truck.
back. We'll be right back after this challenge. Back from the challenge, very worthy challenge. Had all of us second guessing ourselves, but we checked the scene. It's not quite a tow truck, though. It is a very similar profession to what we were going for. We just can't quite give Matt the point. So Real Breakdown is going to lose their challenge. Score is still 6-4 as we head into the final question of round number 1. The category is the MCU.
Okay.
Which MCU Avenger has done the following? Spoken to an alternate version of themselves, traveled to Venice, and abandoned their date at a school dance. You ever do that?
Abandoned date at a school dance.
Yeah.
Smart.
It's not very gentlemanly.
No. Have you?
I
know
no,
you
but
have.
I've been the abandonee.
That is true.
Sure. Gave
I
her
probably.
candy cane too, and she
I don't know if this
left.
is right though.
5,
I don't think that. Yeah.
4,
Tim, I was about to
3,
say the same thing.
2,
Oh, Tim, that's crazy.
1. Pens down. You guys are not nice. We'll go to Nick.
Cap.
We'll go to Jack.
I said Black Widow.
We'll go to Matt
Spider-Man.
and Eddie.
Spidey.
Spider-Man. What does that say? Oh, Spider-Man. Okay.
Sorry. Yeah,
So
sorry.
you're good. You're good. Spider-Man is correct. So Matt and Eddie will hit that. And
Thank you.
That'll bring us to the end of round number 1. Real Breakdown in the lead with 7 to Popcorn Prodigies 5. But anything
I like
can
that.
happen as we get into round number 2. Round number 2 is going to work like this. It is the wheel round. We have a wheel with 8 fandom categories on it, as well as spinners and opponent's choice. Each team will get a spin at the wheel. If they like what they spin the first time, they keep it. If not, they can choose to spin again, but they will be forced to keep what they spin the second time. You'll get 5 questions in the chosen category, each worth 2 points apiece, unless you like check down to multiple choice, at which point it'll only be worth 1. But be on the lookout as stealing is available in round number 2. Just giving the wheel a good prime here while it's backstage, because for some reason it disappeared. Your categories on the wheel today are the Wizarding World, DreamWorks, MCU, Disney Animation, Fight Night, Marvel, Pixar, and American Spies. Real Breakdown, you are in the lead. Bring in your manager. Would you like to spin first or defer to Popcorn Prodigy?
Rue, I'm thinking defer. How about you?
Yeah, that's probably a good choice. Hopefully they take something off.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Then Jack and Eddie, this will be your first spin at the wheel.
Let's do it.
Lands on Marvel, non-MCU Marvel.
Non-MCU.
Oh, not MCU. Ooh.
See how MCU is also on the wheel.
Yeah. Yes. No. Thank you, Nick.
I see that now. I see it now. Do you want to keep it, Eddie, or do you want to?
I mean, I'd keep that.
All right. Let's go. Let's do it.
All right.
All right, Popcorn, are you ready for your questions in round 2?
Let's do it.
All right. Your first question. Which Marvel Spider-Man film features Aunt May hitting the villain with an umbrella?
Think first Spider-Man, Spider-Man 1. Wait, Yeah,
Here's the thing.
yeah. It was Green Goblin. I'm pretty sure.
But I thought like
5,
Green Goblin busted in and like
4,
blew up the whole.
3,
No, let's just go with the one. Let's just go
2,
one. Let's just do the
all
first
right.
one.
1
Final answer. Spider-Man 1. Final answer.
is incorrect. A Real Breakdown chance for the 2-point steal.
I got this one, Nick. Spider-Man 2, final answer. She hit Doc Ock.
Yeah.
That is
Damn it.
correct for the 2-point
Thanks.
steal.
All right. Okay.
Anna, what's the next question?
All right, your next question. Who plays the title character in Ghost Rider?
Ghost Rider.
Nick Cage.
Yeah.
Nicolas Cage. Final answer. Nicolas Cage.
That is correct for 2 points.
Good stuff, Jack.
There you go.
All right, your next
I just want to make sure I heard
question.
it right.
Yeah.
Your next question. In Men in Black 3, Griff is captured by Boris, the animal, at a stadium for what baseball team?
Make sure we can see your hands, guys.
Oh, sorry.
I don't know, Jack.
I want to say like the Brooklyn Dodgers because it was like a long time.
Oh
ago.
wait, yeah,
Is
that's
that true? I don't know if that's true though.
That's not.
I don't know if it's been. I don't know if it was that time period. That's the only problem. I don't know how long the Brooklyn Dodgers were like a thing.
Worth
But
a shot. I mean,
I wonder if we should just go for it because it's like.
yeah.
5.
All right, Brooklyn Dodgers. Final answer.
That is unfortunately incorrect. Real chance for the 2 points.
Nick,
Steele.
I got this. It is the New York Mets and the Miracle Mets season.
Oh,
It is indeed.
Damn.
I forgot about that scene.
Just a reminder, guys, we do need final answer.
Final, okay. Final.
Sorry, that's also my bad.
I forgot
That's
about
okay.
that. Yeah, no, my
I heard
bad.
the pause.
I remember
No,
that.
you're good.
I heard the pause.
All good.
Okay. All right, your next question. In Deadpool, what part of his body does Deadpool cut off when first escaping custody from Colossus?
I think it was
his legs.
Oh, his leg. Oh, his leg. Yeah. Is it? Yeah.
Legs. Final answer.
That is unfortunately incorrect. Real chance for the 2 points. Steele.
It's his hand. Final answer because he gave him the finger.
Oh.
Yeah.
That is correct for the
No.
2 points, Steele.
There's another part he blew up his legs or something.
I forgot.
All right.
There's
And
You're thinking
your
Deadpool, his legs got ripped off.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
about.
Okay. Dang it. Oh.
and your final question in Marvel. In Kingsman: The Secret Service, what is the code name of the Kingsman's quartermaster or technology expert who goes with Eggsy to the secret hideout at the end of the film?
Oh, I should know this.
I don't know.
I love this one. Wait.
Can we do multiple choice?
Yeah. Can we do multiple choice? Actually,
Is
that'd
that
be
a
great.
thing?
Check down.
Check down.
Yes. We can go
Nick's
down to
like,
multiple choice.
these kids
Your,
are idiots.
I should know.
Go
I should
ahead,
know
Anna.
this. I love this movie. Hang on.
your multiple choice options are A. Lancelot, B. Merlin, C. Arthur, or D. Galahad.
Oh
Anything
no!
ring a bell,
I think it's either. I think it's either Lancelot or Galahad. I think it. No. Wait. No. It's. I think it's. I kind of want to say Galahad because I feel like I'm gonna go with.
4.
I trust your
Galahad.
judgment, bro.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Galahad. I don't think it's right, but I'm gonna go with Galahad.
1.
Final answer.
That is unfortunately incorrect. Real chance for the 1 point steal.
Go ahead, Nick.
Matt, let's confer. It's Merlin, right?
Yeah, it's Merlin.
Yeah, Merlin. Final answer.
And that is correct.
Wow,
Oh,
I really
dude.
need to brush up on my movies. That's
That's correct for 1
very
point. Steele.
evident in this.
Popcorn Prodigies gets their score up to 7. Real Breakdown has their score up to 14 with those steals.
No!
So we have
All
Anna.
right,
Oh no!
we'll get it back.
So we have Anna.
But sorry, can you repeat that again?
7 to 14. Is that the score that you have?
Yes, that is the score that I have.
Fantastic. Then we'll bring back in Mr. Moses as well as the wheel. Real
job.
Breakdown. This will be your first spin. Lands on DreamWorks. Would you like to keep it or spin again?
So we only need 4 points to end this game, but it should not be on this one.
Yeah.
So we should probably
Yes,
spin again.
spin again.
That's pretty good.
All right. This will be your second spin. You'll have to keep what it lands on this time. And it'll be American Spies.
All
All
right.
right, folks, don't forget, look, you can go multiple choice the whole way and get them all right. The game's over. Definitely confer before saying final answer.
Yeah.
But I got it.
Yes.
All right. Real Breakdown. I'll be giving you your questions in the category of American Spies. Are you prepared for them?
Yes, we are.
All right. Your first question. Which Mission Impossible film features a terrorist named John Lark?
Nick, I'm pretty sure this is the reason Justice League has a CGI Superman face on this.
That's what I was going to say, too.
Yeah.
Is it Fallout?
Yeah, that'd be Fallout. So yeah, Mission Impossible Fallout. Final answer.
That is correct for 2 points. All right. Your second question. Who plays the main character Aaron Cross in The Bourne Legacy?
That
It's
was
Jeremy
Jeremy
Renner.
Renner.
Isn't it?
Yeah, Jeremy Renner. Final answer.
That is correct for 2 points. All right, Real Breakdown, your third question. In Jack Ryan's Shadow Recruit, Jack serves under what branch of the military at the beginning of the film when he is involved in a helicopter crash?
Multiple choice, Matt.
Yeah, multiple choice. I've never seen the movie. I ain't even gonna lie.
All right, your multiple choice options are: is it A, the Navy, B, the Marines, C, the Air Force, or D, the Coast Guard?
I would say Marines or Navy. Personally,
I was going to say Marines, too.
Yeah, Marines. Final answer.
That is correct for 1 point. All right. Real breakdown, your penultimate question. Who kills the main villain, Owen Davian, in Mission Impossible 3?
I was about to say, Nick, this one's you because it's.
We'll go multiple choice on this one.
All right. Your multiple choice options are: is it A, Julia, B, Benji, C, Luther, or D, Ethan?
Okay, so my instinct is it's Julia. I remember.
I remember.
I remember.
Yeah, because she got kidnapped, and that's why.
Yeah.
Julia.
Final answer.
That is incorrect. Popcorn Prodigy's chance for the 1-point steal. Your options again are A, Julia, B, Benji, C, Luther, or D, Ethan.
Eddie. No.
I mean, it's a toss-up. Something's telling me Ethan for some reason.
Okay. I'm trust your gut, man. Trust your gut.
I don't know. Ethan, final answer.
That is correct for the 1 point steal.
We over that.
Whoa, Eddie. Trust your gut, man. I love it.
All right, and real breakdown. Your final question in American Spies. What does Bourne use to spy into Pamela Landy's room while he calls her in the Bourne Supremacy?
You want to check down?
Check down.
Because I have two ideas in my head. Go ahead, check down. Yeah.
Check down.
All right, your multiple choice options are: is it A, binoculars, B, a telescope, C, a drone, or D, a gun scope?
If I remember correctly, it's a sniper rifle.
Okay, yeah, I thought it was a gun. So
gun scope.
Gun scope. Final
answer.
And your winners, real breakdown by way of knockout. Well done to both teams. Real breakdown coming out with the win. Team, stick around. We're going to get some post-match thoughts from both of you before you head out. But Anna, quick thoughts on this match. I thought Jack and Eddie did not receive the proper training, the proper prep that Real Breakdown clearly got from a legend like Amaru. But the knowledge was clearly there. Like, they were hovering around right answers. If they had remembered multiple choice, or if they had waited a second longer, I think they would have been in it, because coming out of round one, they showed a lot of promise. Would you agree?
I would definitely agree. The knowledge is definitely there. Sometimes you get lucky too. Sometimes it's like a bunch of movies that you've seen and you're like, oh man, like I got this. And sometimes you just don't get lucky. Sometimes some of those questions come up and it's like, your brain kind of trips you up too. There's so many movies to have to remember and like to have to like go through your mental palace and be like, where is this movie? So, they really did great for their first match. They did awesome. I definitely think they can come back nice and like a lot stronger too. Maybe, they could get a manager, or maybe you could help them as their friend. Who knows? I could help them even.
We'll see. But let's see how the teams are feeling in the post-match here. Popcorn Prodigy, let's rewind the clock. Tell everyone where the story started. We were pretty drunk at a bar for brunch.
Yeah, we were. Yeah.
And I said, hey guys,
maybe
we need another fan team. But I know you guys like movies. I know you guys watch movies.
Yeah, no, I love movies.
It was very clear from the way you played. Like you might not have seen a James Bond film before. You might not know who voices the Pharaoh in the Prince of Egypt.
Yeah.
But you clearly have like a base level knowledge. That's what a lot of people come in with. Is they're like, I grew up watching Iron Man, and I watched like Harry Potter when I was a kid, and just calling on that memory is kind of like the name of the game. But the other half of the game is learning like the way the game works. So like you went through 4 questions, and then on the 5th one you were like, should we go to multiple choice? And finally.
Yes, I think like in thinking about it, we probably should have done like check down a lot more so that they couldn't have taken as many points, but also like it would have been a less of a margin as like the game.
Sure.
Yeah.
But there was a round 3 to come. Unfortunately, you guys did get knocked out. That's what happens when you get beaten in 2 rounds. But I think there's a lot to. There was a round 3, so there was a possibility for a comeback. But like you were 1 off on the Spider-Man. You were 1 movie off on Spider-Man. Yeah. You were in like the Brooklyn Dodgers used to be.
It was New York.
Right?
Yeah. It was same
you were in the right. Yeah. You were in the right area.
Right.
Like that's what I mean. Is you guys were hovering around the right answers. But overall, how did your first match experience go? Take it away.
Jack, you want to go first?
Sure. I think honestly it was great. I feel like we definitely got a hit with some 1s and some 2s, that's for sure. But I feel like I'm a little bit more prepared as to how the game works, but also like at some point like play the game, but also like maybe need to brush up on a few things that I didn't realize maybe in like some of the categories I thought I was a little more confident in. I thought I got the elemental question for sure. And then I was, very, very quickly humbled. And I was like, oh, okay. I did not get that because I'm a big Disney Pixar guy. So I was like, oof. But no, I think overall, I think like we did well given like the kinds of questions we were getting. But Eddie, go for it, man.
I agree. Listen, I think we got off to a strong start. I was super excited coming into it. I'm excited to do this again and run it back. I'm not going to front against another team, another duo, perhaps. But no, this was fun. I'm glad we kind of got the insight as to the rundown, the format, and I think that's only going to help for next time. But yeah, no, props to Real Breakdown. They know their movie knowledge for sure. And yeah, I mean, coming from a guy, I consider myself like a pretty decent, like a little above novice film fan. Yeah, humbling experience, but it was good. I'm looking forward to exploring more categories next time, especially the ones that like we selected that we didn't get to yet.
Yeah.
In other areas and stuff. But yeah, it's going to be good. So.
And guys, listen, some people go all in, like watch 10 movies a day, take notes on them. Like that's how you get to be champions and stuff. Other people just, instead of watching the latest Netflix series, they throw on the Jason Bourne series because they've never seen it. And that could be all this is. And that's a way to like get you to the next step. So 100%. I think there's a lot of promise in you too. I look forward to seeing you guys next time, but thank you for playing this time. And we'll see you in your next match.
Thank you, Mr. Host.
Real Breakdown. Very good performance. Dominant performance. I think you took advantage. People say having a manager is nonsense. Clearly, it does something because you took advantage of knowing the rules a little bit.
Only a little bit. I will say Drew knew what he was doing when he pulled me into this because Drew knows that I hosted a Schmodown after show and would help train Schmodown players, and that's why he's like, "Hey, Matt, do this. I talk to you about this stuff all the time."
Matt, where have you been, dude? Because, like, yes, you need to know that.
Enjoying retirement, because I loved moving on from that life.
That's fair. I don't blame you. But knowing that you can steal is half the battle. Mm-hmm. You knew all of the steals. And, Nick, you knew some, like, there were times when Matt was pointing to you, like, Nick, you got this, and you got it. So, like, I see a lot of potential here. I think it took a second in round one to kind of get your training wheels going, to get some of those first steps out of the way. But once you did, starting off your career with a knockout, considering we've not seen either of you two in singles before, is pretty promising. We will see both of you in singles, but for right now, how did your first teams match go from your perspective?
I think it went pretty well. I think it went better than expected, if I'm being honest. There was no world I thought there was a knockout. I had kind of come to the fact that if it's a loss, getting the first one under your belt, the experience is enough. But we did pretty well. We got some questions we knew answers to. Matt got a couple of the things that are right in his wheelhouse. I think we kind of learned to work as a team a little bit better as the match went on. Yes. And I'm looking forward to another match.
Absolutely. I want to co-sign everything Nick said there. Definitely got a little overzealous because like there were times where they were like, "Oh yeah, it's this." I'm just like, "No, just say this wrong answer real quick so I can just steal this." So, but I got overzealous and I should have took a second to confer with Nick. But yeah, we definitely worked through some kinks early on, and that's a good sign.
Since you brought it up, stop smiling when you're answering. You're gonna tell them you know it. Keep a poker face, dude.
Rue, you clearly knew what you were doing by bringing these two in. You see a good potential future for them?
Oh, for sure. Like I don't know why. Well, I do know why he never competed before, but I don't know why he never came on since then. And I've been trying to drag this man to trivia for a long time. He says he wants to play, and I'm like, I play like all the time. So join, come have fun. You're gonna be good. And so yeah, I'm really excited to see him in Melee, to see how he does, and see him fuck around in Melee to see how he does, because this is Fandom's his bread and butter. They're just coming together. I'm really excited because I know these dudes really well, and like I said, I was more nervous for this than a match. I've been more excited for this in my own matches.
That's because you get to watch a match and just like still have the competitive nature.
It's like you feel like you have something to do with it, even though you can't actually do anything. It's kind of wild, but. Real Breakdown, incredible first performance. I look forward to seeing you in your next match, which may be sooner than you think, but we'll let you know. Real Breakdown, thanks so much, and we'll see you next time.
Thank you.
Anna, my dear, why don't you put a lovely bow on it?
Oh, how do I do that?
Like, I don't know. How'd it go? Did you have fun?
Oh, yeah, so much fun. I'm not as good at this as Tim usually is. What a fun time. I had a great time. Can't you tell?
The funnest. I look forward to seeing both of these teams come back, and I look forward to seeing all four of these players again in some capacity. So thank you to Real Breakdown, to Popcorn Prodigies. Thank you to Rue. Thank you to Tim behind the scenes. Thank you to Anna for hosting with me. And we'll see you all next time on another exciting episode of Fandom Fights.